Africa.
Africa. Very good. Yes, yes. Africa. It is in Africa. And I love Myanmar.
မင်္ဂလာပါဒီတစ်ခါမှာတော့အမေရိကန်နိုင်ငံသားသဘောကောင်းတဲ့မိုင်ယာရဲ့မြန်မာပြည်ခရီးအပိုင်း3ဗီဒီယိုကိုဘာသာပြန်တင်ဆက်ပေးမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဒီဗီဒီယိုထဲမှာတော့အင်္ဂလိပ်စာသင်တဲ့မြန်မာအကြောင်းတစ်ကြောင်းကိုတွားလည်တာတွေ့ရမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဒီဗီဒီယိုကလည်းကြည့်ရတာတော်တော်လေးကိုတန်တဲ့ဗီဒီယိုလို့ပြောရမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်မိုင်ယာရဲ့အတွေ့အကြုံတွေကလေးတွေရဲ့အကောင်းစားမေးခွန်းတွေနဲ့စိတ်ဝင်စားဖွယ်ရာအဖြေတွေကိုတွေ့ရမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဒီဗီဒီယိုကိုကြိုက်နေတဲ့ဆိုရင်သူ့ channel ကိုလည်းတွားရောက်အားပေးပြီး subscribe လုပ်ပေးကြပါအောင်လို့တိုက်တွန်းပါတယ် channel မျိုးဗီဒီယိုအောက်ခြေမှာစတန်းထိုးထားသလို decoration ထဲမှာလည်း link ထည့်ပေးထားပါတယ်ဗီဒီယိုကိုအဆုံးထိကြည့်ရှုပေးပါအောင်ခင်ဗျာ
What's going on, guys? Another day here in Myanmar, Yangon. Today we're going to go show you Chit's school that he runs. And we're going to be taking a local rickshaw. Ingalava. So I'm going to sit on the back side. So we're going to sit back to back. Okay. I've never sat on a rickshaw like this. This is different. Alright, guys. So we're off. How you doing over there? Good, bro? Good. Yeah, guys, so this is a fun experience. It's always fun taking a rickshaw or like a local phone. Hello!
That's my student.
Oh, that's your student? Oh, okay. So yeah, I've been invited to Chit's school. He wanted to show me what his education center is like. He has an English education center. And I used to be an English teacher, so I always love to show how the locals are educated, and also it's something that Chit is doing really nice for his community. Alrighty guys, we have arrived at the school. What is the name of the school? This one? OELC, and that stands for Okala English Language Center. Alrighty, so let's go inside, guys. See how a local school operates here in Myanmar. And when did you build the school? When was this, when did you start?
2.5 years ago.
2.5 years ago?
Yes.
Okay. And how many students do you have?
We have like 120 students altogether.
Okay. Hello. Oh wow, so many students are here. Hello. Ingalaba. Hello. All right.
Yeah.
So, hello everyone.
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Very good. Okay. All right. So we got to go around and meet everyone. So everyone. How many students are here? So this is all the students. Oh, this is the teacher.
Nice to meet you.
Mingalava.
Yeah, I'm Chen.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
You are the...
President. So I'm the president
Okay.
of the class, apparently.
Very nice. And you also are a teacher as well.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
How long have you been a teacher?
I've been a teacher since 2014, but I've always been a tour guide until the pandemic.
Okay.
And then and then I started teaching again.
Awesome.
Till
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is this your passion?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
What is it about? Because I used to be a teacher also.
Oh, really?
I was an English teacher and also an international school teacher. So what is it about teaching that you love?
Especially working with the students. I mean, talking to the students, and I always feel like I'm still young.
Yeah. You are young.
I'm 29.
Oh, you're still young.
But my students are around. I mean, mostly teenagers, and I feel like I'm a teenager.
And they
most of the
keep
time.
you young.
Yes.
I agree.
Sure.
Because when I was a teacher, I also felt that.
Yes.
And so, are these all the students in the school?
As it is cloudy today,
Yeah.
so my students come to the class according to the weather. As it is cloudy today, so about 10 students
Okay.
disappeared.
Disappeared.
Yeah.
But maybe if the weather gets better, then they'll show up.
Yeah.
Awesome. So is everyone ready? Everybody's done writing their things? Okay. So I introduced myself. I'll just quickly go through it again. Myer is my name. By the way, all of you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's your homework for tonight. Okay? My channel is Myer Travels. I will write it on the board so you guys can all like go home, or if you have your phone, you can subscribe to the channel, and then you will see my my travel videos. But yeah, so my passion. Does everybody know what passion is? Somebody raise your hand and try to explain what is a passion. What is passion? Does anyone know? Okay, nobody knows. Okay, I will explain then. Passion is something that you have a strong want to do, something that you love to do, and something that gets you really happy when you do it. So my passion is traveling. I love to travel. I've been traveling since I was 20 years old. After I finished my university, I left America and I went to China. I was a teacher in China and for 4 years. So I was also an English teacher. So that's why coming to meet you guys, I feel like I'm with my students. You know, it reminds me of that time. So I was a teacher for a long time, and then also just I love to travel and learn about new cultures, new people. That's my passion. So I decided in my life, how can I do something that I love and also make money and make it my job? Because if you can make your passion your job, you will never feel like you are going to work. Do you understand?
Yes.
You know, everybody knows what I mean by that, right? So like if you find something that you love to do, like some people said they love to sing, some people said they love to play sports, somebody said coding. So now if she turned coding into her work, because she loves it, she will not feel like, oh, I have to go coding, you know, or if you love to dance, if you can make somehow dancing your work, you will not feel like, oh, I have to go to work. But if you're doing something that's not your passion, then maybe you will feel like that. So I decided I want to do something that I love. So I just left and I started doing this. It was scary in the beginning. I was very scared because I left my family, my mom, my dad, my sisters, my brothers, and I left my country and I left my comfort. But now I'm very happy because I'm doing what I love. And I'm here today because of my decision. So thank you for having me. So now I think you guys have some questions for me. Yes? Yes. Okay, so you guys can just raise your hands and I'll pick and one at a time. And you can ask me a question and let's just do it like that. So raise your hand and I'll pick. And say your name again because it's too many people, I won't remember. So say your name and then ask me the question. Okay.
It's gonna be a little longer.
Yeah.
So. Okay, who is first?
Who is number one?
Okay.
Okay. Your name?
My name is Reina.
Reina.
Yes.
And what is your question for me?
So, what kinds of traditional food that did you taste?
So far, here in Myanmar?
Like around, all around the world?
Around the world. Okay, so I have tried so many different foods in the last 1 year. When you say traditional, you mean like the real local food, right? From a country. So I'll give you one example. Something that I never tried in my life. It was in the Philippines. It's something called balut. Have you guys ever heard of balut?
No.
So balut is basically, it's an egg, right? It's like, you know when you take an egg and you put it in water and boil it, and you can open it and then eat the egg? The difference though with balut is that it's already a baby growing inside the egg. Ugh, I know. I also felt like that. I have a video on YouTube, you can watch it. It's called The Most Disgusting Street Food in the World. Because for me, I never tried anything like this, you know, this was so different. So the egg has, so basically pretend like, they call it a fetus, an embryo. So it's a chicken, but it didn't become a full chicken yet. It didn't hatch. So they take the chicken and you are basically eating an unborn baby of a chicken. That was the craziest traditional food. And maybe you're thinking, oh, maybe they don't eat this too much. No, the Filipino people, they can eat 4 or 5 of this in one time. Every day they eat it. So it's a very, very crazy. But that was one of the local foods that I tried that was so different for me. But I try all kinds of food. Even here in Myanmar, I'm going to try many different foods, local foods. What do you recommend to try in Myanmar? What local food do you recommend? Shen Kao Sui.
It's kind of noodle.
Noodles? Okay. Shen Kao Sui. So let's keep that in mind.
Yeah, because we are going to this place. You know, Shan Kao Sui is really popular in Inle Lake because Inle Lake is Shan State. So
Okay.
you get the best Shan Kao Sui
Perfect.
in the world.
Perfect. Sounds good. Thank you so much for the recommendation. Okay. Next. Quick interruption from the video. Just wanted to let you guys know about ExpressVPN. So during my time in Myanmar, ExpressVPN came in really handy because obviously the internet and most websites like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram are blocked because of the political situation. So ExpressVPN really came in handy for me. I was pretty much using it the whole time. And I would say that it's great for anyone who's in a situation like that in a country where they can't access some of the websites that they would like to access. ExpressVPN is a great tool to override that. Also, if you want to just protect yourself, because nowadays hackers and these fishers around the internet are really stealing all of your privacy, your data, your whatever you may have that you want to protect from these people. ExpressVPN is a great way to do that. For anybody who watches my channel, ExpressVPN is giving you guys 3 months free. So all you gotta do is type in this link, expressvpn.com/Myer, and you'll get 3 months free. Back to the video. Suzanne. Okay. Speak up, speak up.
What's your favorite country you've been to?
Oh, okay. So this is a tough question. I get this question a lot. What is your favorite country? To be honest with you, I can't say my favorite because I like every place for what they have. You know, it's not nice to say I like this place better than this place. But if I can give you maybe a few of my favorites, a few of them, maybe I loved Indonesia because it's so natural, beautiful. There's mountains and beautiful water, beaches. I love the Philippines because the people are so nice. I don't know, maybe if you had a chance to meet any Filipino people, but Filipino people are so welcoming, just like you guys. They're like so welcoming, they're so kind. And the easy thing for me in the Philippines is that the people speak English because the Americans were there for a long time. So even like the people on the street that work, even they can speak English. So for me, it's very easy because I'm an English speaker. So, but honestly, I also love Ethiopia. I've been to Ethiopia. Does anybody know where Ethiopia is?
Yeah.
Where is Ethiopia?
Ethiopia သိရပါဘောနော် Ethiopia သွားမလား Ethiopia သွားမလား
Where is Ethiopia? Do you know?
I don't know where it is.
Like which continent?
Africa?
Africa! Very good. Yes, yes, Africa. It is in Africa. And I love Myanmar. So yeah, to answer your question, I can't say that I love one place more than the other, but every different place has something that I love. You understand?
Yes.
Cool. Thank you so much. Name?
My name is Latusen. I don't have any English name.
No, it's okay. Say your local name.
Latusen.
Latusen. Okay.
Latusen
Latusen.
that like
Oh,
that's different.
Tatusen. Tatusen. Okay. Okay.
I think that's a serious one because as you are a teacher, you met a lot of teenage,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So how is the teenage life different in between our country and your country?
Wow, guys, this girl is smart. That's an amazing question. That's a really good question.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
serious one.
Really. No, it's a great question. Okay.
as in it-
So between your country, Myanmar, and my country, the U.S., right? So I'm meeting you guys. You guys are the first teenagers that I'm meeting in Myanmar. This is my second day, so I'm still learning about how the teenagers are here. So the difference between, I would say the biggest difference between teenagers in America and teenagers in most places that I go to in Asia is the level of respect. The respect level is different because of culture. See, in America, when you're a teacher or when you're young, the teachers or the culture is that they want you to speak up. Speak up, talk. That's why I have so much confidence because I don't mind talking. But in Asia, because I was a teacher in China, I know that it's more about respect. You stay quiet, you respect the teacher, you don't speak too loud, right? Yeah. That's the difference. Americans were very loud, we're very loud people, you know? But the difference that I notice with you guys is you're also confident, you like to talk, but it's when I ask you, then you speak. I think the difference that I notice between teenagers here and teenagers back in the West is that the teenagers back home, they feel a little bit more comfortable to like speak up. You know, their confidence is different. And I want that for you guys as well, but also the culture is different, right? In this culture, it's a more of respect. It's you respect your elders, and it's a beautiful thing. I love that. Because I think that's, in America, we lost that a little bit. Maybe the young people, they don't respect the elders too much anymore, you know? So it's good what you have. Your culture has a good idea of how respect should be. But I think that's the biggest difference. But now the world is so connected. Does everybody know what I mean? Yeah. Like you can go on Instagram, you can go on Facebook, you can go on TikTok, and you can see YouTube. You can go on all these applications and you can see what is going on in the world. Like maybe 15, 20 years ago, if we told you to sing Ed Sheeran, you would say, who's Ed Sheeran? But now everybody knows Ed Sheeran. Why? Why does everybody know?
Connection is really good.
Yeah, the world is connected. So I think the differences between people is getting less and less and less because the world is so connected. So if you go to America tomorrow, I promise you, if you sit in a classroom and you talk to a teenager from there, maybe you guys will have a lot of things that you can share in common. Like, I like this song, I like this music, I like this sport, I like Manchester United. No, Manchester United.
Manchester United, the best team in the world.
It's Liverpool, man. Okay, so thank you for that question. That was a very good question. Thank you so much. Tetsu.
Tattoo.
Huh?
Tattoo.
Tetsu. I was almost right. Okay, let's get a boy. We haven't had a boy. Did any boy raise their hand yet? No. The boys are more shy, I think.
Yeah.
The girls are like ready to speak. The boys are like they're staying quiet. Let's get a boy. Okay, go ahead. What's your name?
Simon.
Simon.
Yes, what's your favorite sport?
Oh, now you're speaking my language. I love basketball. I've been playing basketball since I was 6 years old. I think I'm good. I don't know. And I love to watch basketball. When I was your age, you're 16, right?
Yeah.
When I was 16, it was school and basketball. That's it. As soon as we finish school, run to the basketball court, just play all day. Yeah. So I love basketball. I also like to play golf, but that's not really like a sport. But if you're gonna ask me what's my favorite, 100% basketball. Does anybody else like basketball? I don't think it's a popular sport. You like basketball? Nice. I don't think it's a bad. I think in Myanmar the most popular sport is what? Soccer. Chenlong is what?
Channel is like a cane ball.
Okay.
Like it makes by cane.
Okay.
And in Thailand you would know like the takraw, like sipat takraw is called like sipat takraw, and we have a traditional things called chinlo made by cane, and it has many holes in the middle.
Okay.
And I'll show you in the other days, and we just dance with that.
Okay.
And by kicking.
Oh, by kicking.
Yeah,
okay.
by kicking in the air, like.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, with a beautiful like tricks.
And you have to keep it in the air.
Keep it in
If
the
it
air.
drops, then you're out.
Yeah. If it is
Okay.
not.
I think
yeah.
I know that one. Thank you. What's your favorite sport? Soccer, right? and your favorite team is. We're not even gonna talk.
Liverpool sack, yeah.
Thank you, and Simon. Thank you for your question. So, guys, thank you so much for all your questions. Honestly, it's been such a pleasure being here with you guys today and learning about all of you, learning about how it is to be a teenager here in Myanmar. And I hope that you guys had a good time. I really enjoyed it. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. And if there's any other questions that you guys want to ask before I leave, feel free. If not, thank you. And I hope that we meet again at some point. I was actually telling Mr. Chit that I would love to maybe do like even if we can do like an online class, maybe I would love to like volunteer and maybe we can do like an online class because I'm not in Myanmar all the time, but if I can maybe do like a volunteer class sometimes, and if you guys want to like have a class with me, I would like to do that for you guys. You know, we can just sit down and we can just talk to each other. To me, the best way to learn English is to speak it, not to read it in a book. Not to constantly, yes, you need to read, you need to write, but the best way to learn English is to speak. Yeah. So if you really want to learn, speak with each other in English sometimes, and get a friend overseas maybe who speaks English, a pen pal we used to call it, but now you can meet people on TikTok and talk to them, whatever. But speak it. So I would love to do something like that with you guys, but thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. How do you say it again? Just Thank you.
Okay, give a round of applause.
And everybody, subscribe to Myer Travels.
Like and subscribe. Okay.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Always, 100%. Okay? When you say, I always get up at 8 o'clock. I always get up at 8 o'clock. So you always do that. That's 100%. There's no exception, okay? And then usually, 80%. You can say like around 80 or 90%. So I usually get up at 8 o'clock. But today, I don't have anything to do, so I'm just gonna get up. I just got up at 9 o'clock.
Okay, good.
Time to go, but we had such a good time here with this class. Again, guys, thank you so much. Cheese. No, I'm just kidding. No more cheese. No more cheese. All right, guys. So this is an experience here in a local school in Myanmar. I had such a wonderful time. Got to see the sentiment of the children and see how they feel, and they asked me such great questions. It's always nice to see how the youth are and what their experience is like. And this is what a local school looks like here at English Center. As you can see, this is my view. The clouds are upon us here in Yangon. I'm gonna wrap this video up here, guys. Remember, continue to learn, continue to grow. And there is no growth until you leave your comfort zone. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.
ဒီလိုမျိုးနိုင်ငံတကာလာတဲ့ခီးသွွားဗီဒီယိုတွေကိုဘာသာပြန်အနေနဲ့ကြည့်ရှုခြင်းနဲ့ဆိုရင်တော့ကျွန်တော် channel ကို subscribe လုပ်ထားကြဖို့တောင်းဆိုရပါဗျာအားလုံးပဲဘေးဖျားတွေဘေးကွာကြပါစေ